When families interact with your school district, a large portion of that interaction happens digitally. They register students online, they check grades and attendance through portals, they read emails and newsletters, browse social media, watch videos, complete forms, and may access learning materials on their phones, tablets, and laptops. For many families, those digital tools are the front door to your schools. Now imagine trying to walk through that door and finding it partially closed, or harder to open, or impossible to use without help. Unfortunately, that is the experience too many students and families still face today. Digital accessibility is about removing those barriers. It's about making sure every person can access information, learning, and services regardless of ability, device, or circumstance. And for public schools, it's not just a technical issue, it is a reflection of our values. Recently, accessibility has also become a legal requirement. Under a new Department of Justice rule expanding Title II of the Americans with Disabilities Act, public school districts are required to meet WCAG 2.1 AA digital accessibility standards. Districts serving populations of 50,000 or more must comply by April 24th of 2026. For smaller districts serving fewer than 50,000 people, the compliance date is April 26th of 2027. That may sound like plenty of time, but due to the scope of work required, it's not. When we talk about digital accessibility, we are not just talking about your district's website. Accessibility applies to learning management systems where students access assignments and resources. It applies to student information systems where families check grades, attendance, and schedules. It includes online registration, digital forms, downloadable documents, videos, emails, newsletters, and social media. It also includes third-party platforms and vendors your district relies on to deliver instruction and services. In short, every digital touchpoint between your district and the people you serve is part of this work. If that feels overwhelming, that reaction is normal. This is complex work. It touches multiple departments. It requires new habits, new processes, and in many cases, new expectations of vendors and tools. But this is where it is important to pause and return to the why. This work is not about avoiding penalties or meeting a mandate. The law changed because access matters. Digital accessibility is about ensuring that every student and every family can fully participate in school life regardless of disability, device, or circumstance. It's about honoring the promise we made when we say we serve all students and families. Now, here is some good news. You don't have to solve everything today. The goal is not perfection overnight. The goal is progress, intention, and accountability. And the path forward starts with leadership. Begin by acknowledging that accessibility is a district priority rooted in values, not just deadlines. Assemble a task force. This work cannot live with one person or one department. It requires leadership, technology, curriculum, classroom teachers, special education, communications, and staff who create content every day. Assess where you are. Start with your website. Review your most visited pages. Identify quick wins. Expand outward to systems, documents, forms, and vendors. Ask questions. Document gaps. Build accessibility expectations into contracts moving forward. Create a realistic timeline that breaks this work into manageable phases. Remember, progress over perfection. Train your staff. Accessibility is not always intuitive, it's learned. With the right guidance and support, teams can build confidence and capacity. Most importantly, embed accessibility into your daily processes so it becomes part of how your district communicates and serves, not just something added on later. This work will take time, and it will require coordination and commitment. But it matters. It matters to the students who deserve equal access to learning. It matters to families who rely on digital tools to stay connected. And it matters because accessibility is not just a rule to follow, it's a responsibility we carry as public educators. The clock is ticking, but you are not alone in this work. With a clear plan and a shared commitment, your district can move forward with purpose and confidence.